our trader rundown today, Todd Bubba Horwitz joins me. Thank you for coming on the show, and hello.
It's always great to be here.
It is. So yesterday was really a big and interesting day. We had President-elect Donald Trump presenting his first news conference. We were watching the market, and boy, the Dow was up almost 100 points.
115.
There you go. And then it fell.
Then it went down, and then it rallied.
And never before, I'm just saying this, you can tell me if this is your experience, this president-elect has been the most tradable ever. I mean, think about it. The
100%.
trades have just been there.
You're surprised that Twitter isn't going to the moon as much as he uses the dang thing.
So, you know, it has been an interesting time for traders because the market moves.
Well, can I explain that?
Yeah, I'd like
I give you the answer for that. This is the first president that has taken away all the censors and given out his information first. He goes right to the people, right after the companies. So what he says is directed and actionable versus news that we normally get, which is already late. When he gives it to you now, he's giving you live data.
Do traders love this?
Oh yeah, I mean it's terrific because again, it feeds into, if you looked at yesterday's action, sailing along, going to the moon, all of a sudden, boom, he speaks, farmers get creamed, markets go down. Really just another buying opportunity to get back in because we're not ready to start breaking yet, but it was pretty good action.
Traders love when the market moves.
Traders like market action, they like volatility because volatility and price action is the great forgiver for any bad trade you make. You have a chance if the markets are moving.
Something we see on the move as well, the airlines. Delta reports in with earnings, really kicking off the new round of earnings coming into the market. What do you think about the airline sector?
I've never been a fan. I mean, I think airlines are, they're never made money, but I guess maybe they finally found that model that allows them to make money with all their extra charges. And the one difference between today's airline and 20 years ago airline is they actually now do hedge fuel. So they actually really know what their cost to fly is versus in the past, they never did that.
The call buying has been heavy in Wells Fargo and Bank of America, which both report earnings on Friday. Now calls seem to be pointing to possibly a bullish move for the banks. I know sometimes you're a contrarian. I know, I feel it's like the visual is a boat and everybody's on this side of the boat.
You know what, they may go higher and they may be great earnings and I expect it to be good. But we've had such a rally already on the possibility that Trump is going to be able to get rid of the regulations, that they're going to actually free up some liquidity. So when you take a look at a Bank of America that's already rallied 25 or 30%, and you take a look at a Wells Fargo that has come back from 44, which we recommended on the show, all the way back up, I mean, you got to wonder how much room is left there. And this is where the difference comes in between market expectations and the actual news being reported.
So are you shorting the banks?
I am.
How did I know that?
Look, there's some reasonable plays. Volatility is low, so there are some cheap options to buy. They're not cheap. Options are fairly priced. There are lower priced options, and I'm going to take a stab here. It's going to be a small gamble play, but I think it's worth the gamble because I can't imagine the earnings being enough to overcome what they've already rallied.
You are a contrarian.
I am.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Always great to be here.